Welcome to Minnesota, the state of hockey. Whether it's high school, college, pros, they love hockey here. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Still keeps a hold of it. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And some good footwork to kick it away. Loses his balance on the play. There's the whistle as the net comes off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Eriksson Ek, one possession. Pietrangelo swooping in on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. LA's got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Great reach by Pietrangelo. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Taken by Kaprizov. Here's a shot. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Takes it from the right side. Here's a shot. Comes up with the glove save. Has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. LA's got it now. Off target.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Across the line from center. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the puck across to Zacha. They've got numbers here. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to LaFerriere. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. That knocks it off the puck.
Ascarov's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. LA's got the puck along the boards. Deneau's crossed the line and gained the zone. LA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Across the line along the left wall. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Passes it to Kulak. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Battle along the wall. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Grabbed along the board by Poehling. Now a quick pass to Pospisil. Takes the feed. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it across. And that goes off, pours off a body. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here we go, odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the right. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Minnesota's opportunistic game finally pays off as they lead the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Kempe's got it along the boards. Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Denies him again. Minnesota's got the puck. Directed over to Huberdeau. And it's a quick pass to Miller. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tuch. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Into the attacking end. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Scores. Andrei Kopitar.
I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's won the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Picked up along the wall by Zacha. Look at this! Slides it across! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Play rolls on. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brodin. Lead pass ahead. And that's a great heads-up play by Taves. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Passes on over to Pietrangelo. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Pietrangelo. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he's knocked off the puck there. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a blast. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he angles it across to Deneau. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Askarov. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Eriksson X won the draw, and they're on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first two strive to be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Wild have broken the deadlock here in the first and have the lead.
Well, when you have a quick strike and you get the go-ahead goal, you want to stay on the puck. You know that the entire staff is going to be telling the bench, let's keep it going, stay on the puck. Let's try and stretch this out.
Cizikas wins the draw at center. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Center and field.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. LA's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going to the frame, Minnesota's got a one-goal lead. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shakes off the covering. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Moves it to Tuck. Sends a pass over. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dishes up to Kempe. And good last save! There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ascarov's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Uses the force on that hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempe. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Pietrangelo's got it across the line. Shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. The pass in front! Scores! Finish on the play!
And your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Wild have extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
I've liked their game, James, in all 3 zones. They've played sound defensively, they've had speed through the neutral zone, and they've executed when they've gotten into the O-zone.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Miller's lugging the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. He got all of that hit. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Knocked off the puck. Here's a chance in front. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here he is on the redirect. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Minnesota's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Deneau's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. And now he moves it to Zuccarello. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck picked up by Thrun. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick feed to Gauthier. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Askarov. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he slides it quickly to Poehling. Fires it into the offensive zone. Wotherspoon's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. He scores! Over the defender and into the net.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
Minnesota's carried the puck like it's been on her string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Battle along the boards. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Toews is the captain of this team. He's very aware of this situation. They're down in a hole, but what better opportunity to get back in it with this face-off right here.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. LA's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Los Angeles on the attack. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the puck over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Strome. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it on over to Tuck. Quick pass to Kopitar. Quick shot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Los Angeles needed that. Now